Wichita, but I knew that you'd be warm when I get back to Red River with that dress that you'd adorn. I hoped you might feel pretty when them prairie flowers bloom, but the truth keeps me awake each passing moon. Loving sends you high, but the weight will bring you down. The good times seem forever when your head is in the clouds. And my world came crashing when you heard the trumpet sound. But I'll love you till I'm pushing daisy crowns. And I brushed the mud caked on my boots and came in from the cold. And standing in the hall, I saw your silhouette unfold. As you were standing there, a figure of some great design, but your memory would fade into the night. Loving sends you high, but the weight will bring you down. The good times seem forever when your head is in the clouds. And my world came crashing when you heard the trumpet sound. But I love you till I'm pushing daisy crowns. Loving sends you high, but the weight will bring you down. The good times seem forever when your head is in the clouds. My world came crashing when you heard the trumpet sound. But I'll love you till I'm pushing daisy crowns. And I'll love you till I'm pushing daisy crowns. The song is called Bliss. Showing me just how we can get along. On the contrary, I don't really think we're fairly suited well enough to fit the mold. I can sure tell you this, living life is bliss, and to think never change at all. And I'd give up all my life just to have you one more night. 'Cause you know, without your love, babe, I'd be lost. All along, I can sure tell you this, living life with you is bliss, and to think I'd never change at all. And I'd give up all my life just to have you one more night. know without your love, babe, I'd be lost. And I'd give up all my life just to have you one more night. 'Cause you know without your love, babe, I'd be lost. I can sure tell you this, living life with you is bliss. And to think I'd never change it all. And I'd give up all my life just to have you one more night. 'Cause you know without your love, babe, I'd be lost.
Such a cute song.
It is. You'd always say to me that you were my last friend, till the wheel of time came to an end. And I would always say to you I'd give up all my fights just to come to you tonight. My last breath, my last breath. Sure you want a love that's kind and always treats you fair. Mine's the kind that makes you wear. Sure you'll always drive me mad with all your loving styles. But you're the girl that drives me wild. And you my last breath. It's you I worth, my last breath, my last breath. In the light, it's on this mountain, it is safe breath, my last breath. 'Cause you are worth my last breath, my last breath. I'll wash your feet with my tears. Longing fades, the end of you. Such a weight of many fears. Lock the door, lie over here. In the darkness lies a tomb. Empty lanterns fill the room. Illuminate the empty room. Wake, oh sleeper, shine anew. I poured oil on your skin, the weight of sin, sweet fragrance. And I turn around to see your face, know your name, sweetest grace. In the darkness lies a tomb. Empty lanterns fill the room. Illuminate the empty room. Wake, oh sleeper, shine new. In the darkness lies a tomb. Empty lanterns fill the room. Illuminate the empty room. Wake, oh sleeper, shine anew. Sour musk of alcohol on my lips after the brawl at the picture show, the Friday matinee, and all I'd gathered from the things you said and I done. It's getting out of hand. Are you the one? Are you the one? It's the way you held me Sunday. Know the time you spend to make me feel at home. If I could write us in a poem, my heart would stay forever yours, quiet and warm. In the gleam beneath your eyes, the vision I did see of your benevolence, calling me from life. A somber drunk I'd been tossed and tumbled by the wind into your loving arms. You took me in, you took me in. It's the way you held me someday. Know the time you spend to make me feel at home. If I could write us in a poem, my heart would stay forever yours, quiet and warm. It's the way you held me someday. Know the time you spend to make me feel at home. If I could write us in a poem, my heart would stay forever yours, quiet and warm. Well, you took me in and you gave me light. My heart used to be as black as the night. Now I believe that it's not just a dream, 'cause the hands of the Maker is pulling the seams. So read my love, and I will hold on, still remain steadfast to this love I found. Know my soul is on the run, keeping scores of all the things I've done. Know this road is heaven bound. It's places that I found I don't wanna go. Well, you took me in and you shook my soul. You broke me in half by making me whole. Courage has a way of its own course, longing to run free as an unbroken horse. took me in and you shook my soul. Well, you broke me in half by making me whole. Now I believe that it's not just a dream. In the hands of the Maker is pulling the sea. So wait, my love, I will hold on, still remaining steadfast to this love I found. Know my soul, so on the run, keeping scores of all the things I've done. Oh, this road is heaven bound, places that I found, and I don't wanna go. Well, you took me in and you gave me life. As I was raised on the Blue Ridge north of Georgia, and I've known pain that'll dry up and destroy you. If you had a doubt that the wilderness was tame, well, there's a reckoning that'll make your bed in pain. So I cleave to the one that I call lover, as her words whisper softly through the haze, and the winds on this mountain cause me hinder. Blood draws out the memory as it stings. Do the pines ever bring you cause to wander, as they tower o'er the valley of your sin? Have you ever walked among them as a stranger? Feel that lonesome bristle in the wind. I've leaned on the written word for courage, and I cleave to a woman that is purest. If you had a doubt was tame, there's a reckoning, and you'll make your bed in pain. So I cleave to the one that I call lover, as her words whisper softly through the haze, and the things on this mountain cause me hinder. Blood draws out the memory as it stays. Do the pines ever bring you cause to wander as they tower on the valley of yourself? Have you ever walked among them as a stranger? Feel that lonesome bristle in the wind. I was raised on the Blue Ridge north of Georgia. We sleep so carelessly in the very hour of my greatest need. Well, I saw you under the fig tree, and that is how you knew that it was me. As our friend Lazurus has fallen asleep, wouldn't you like to go and wake him up with me? Didn't I tell you that if you believe, you will see, you will see, you will see. Wait, wait and see. They will hate you and it's all because of me. Saw you under the fig tree, and that is how you knew that it was me. As our friend Lazurus has fallen asleep, wouldn't you like to go and wake him up with me? Didn't I tell you that if you believe, you will see, you will see, you will see. The sun will be darkened and the moon won't shed its light. All the stars above will fall down from the skies. Heaven's body will be shaken with a might. You will see, you will see, you will see. So friend Lazurus has fallen asleep. Wouldn't you like to go and wake him up with me? Didn't I tell you that if you believe, you will see, you will see, you will see. Touch my lips, eternal kiss. What did I do for this? So This is love, not good enough to receive this. So we can all clap our hands and jump around. We can see familiar faces in the crowd. We can all take our money to the ground. When we're found, when we're found, I was raised with him through faith, the one who raised him from the dead. My old self, ruled by my flesh, was cut off by the head. So we can all clap our hands and jump around. We can see familiar faces in the crowd. We can all take our money to the ground. When we're found, when we're found, why should I act as if I belong to this world? Why should I give in to its laws? Do not handle, do not taste, do not touch. So they tack upon their walls with their human regulation and appearance of salvation. Self-imposed worship, false humility. Can all clap our hands and jump around. We can see familiar faces in the crowd. We can all take our money to the ground. When we're found, when we're found, we can all clap our hands and jump around. We can see familiar faces in the crowd. We can all take our money to the ground. When we're found, when we're found, close my eyes, the evening's fair. Lay my head into the sand. Bama Shores, southern sun. We alone found true love. Hit the water, cool it down. Lose my head to the heart in this town. Don't you understand? my heart, drove the pain like a knife. You are to blame. And your sweet lips tremble as I quiver. I remember that's the part I love the most. And you held me steely at the river, and I swear to God I've never felt so close. Lord, I am free. First time in my life I can feel the angels telling me to breathe. Lord, I am free. Here's to being lied to. I can finally tell myself that I am free. Giving time, I would stay, but that fickle thing called love never wait. The rapids rushed down the way. I could lay my courage down, drift away. I've knuckled on the banks of the river, and I'm held in submission by the host. And the fell sinks into me like tiny slivers, and God's begging me to find what I want most. Lord, I am free. First time in my life I can feel the angels telling me to breathe. Lord, I am free. Here's to being lied to. I can finally tell myself that I am free. In your arms I would stay for the night. I'm here till I wake. I've been hopeful, I've been lost, I've been saved. And if you never talk to God, you'll never see His face. There ain't nothing better than that first glimpse of the day. Well, it's pine straw and popping, and it's dry leaves in the wind, shaking off that winter's breath that held on till the end, reaching out to hold the ones who need to make it right, paying for the sins of that hopeful starry night. seen the dawn as a gift bestowed to me. Reached out past that starlit sky, seen the colors and its shapes. 'Cause there ain't nothing better than that first glimpse of the day. But it's pine straw in the fire pit, and it's dry leaves in the wind, shaking off that winter's branch that held on till the end. Reaching out to hold the ones that need to make it right, paying for the sins of that hopeful starry night. Most stories never told till you're lost and on your road. Something on your mind you gotta share. Funny getting old doesn't mean your heart grows cold, but is it possible to be just like a child? 'Cause I've grown wild. But it's pine straw in the fire pit, and it's dry leaves in the wind, shaking off that winter's branch that held on to the end. Reaching out to hold the ones that need to make it right, and paying for the sins of that hopeful starry night. Most stories never told till you're lost and on your road. Something on your mind you gotta share. Funny getting old doesn't mean your heart grows cold, but is it possible to be just like a child? 'Cause I've grown wild.